Women are looking for every reason to not pick you. They're looking for every reason to not sleep with you. Don't give them one by becoming the dude that just all of a sudden gets too needy and thirsty because he got some booty in his face. If you do, she's not gonna sleep with you. Woo! Let's go, boys. Let's go. All right, guys, man, welcome back to another YouTube video. And today, I'm here to tell you that women will sleep with you if you show these 5 attraction triggers. Guys, women make their decision on whether or not they're gonna give you some booty. It can be very, very quick. Guys think that a woman decides whether she wants to give you some booty, after 3 days, after 6 days, it takes her a while to warm up to you. Nonsense. Women know pretty quickly if you're the guy that they want to get a booty to or not. And if you're not, they're going to drag it on for as long as possible. And, you're going to have to do some more convincing. If you don't want to go through that, you want to be the guy that say, you know what, I see you right there. I'm going to give you some. This is what you got to do. Let's jump right into the video. Number 1, being direct, but not creepy with your romantic interest in them. Guys, the problem I have with guys is it's always to the extreme. I can't give guys advice and they take the advice and do what I'm telling them to do at what I'm telling them to do. They go take my advice and go do either 2 of the opposite spectrums. You don't do what I tell you to do at all, or you do what I tell you to do to the extreme that I'm not telling you to do it. So when I say be direct, I don't mean you go up to a girl and say, hey, my name is Jonathan, I'm trying to hit it. No, idiot. Women don't want men who are that blatant with their intentions. It comes across like you need to let it be known because you're not used to women sleeping with you. Think about the stuff y'all be doing. When you go up to a woman, you never in your life say, hey, I think you this, I think you that, I'm trying to hit. It just comes across like you don't know any other way to get a girl. You don't know what seduction is. So you have to just put it all out there. Let me break some news to you, bro. She knows you're trying to hit. The moment that you go up to a girl or you interact with a girl, they all know you want to sleep with them. So let's cut that out. You don't have to go up to the girl and say it. But the last thing you don't want to do is to be creepy, right? When you go up to a girl and you're like, yeah, man, I want to hit, you're automatically creepy. Or what guys would do is they try to beat around the bush. This is what I mean by the 2 extremes. Either guys are going up to girls, telling them they want to smash, or they're going up to girls and they want to be their friends. Women need to know what your intentions are. Like, I'm not the kind of guy to tell you, yeah, get the number, text her for 2 weeks, and hopefully ask her out. You're wasting your damn time. Most women will let you waste your time. They will let you. Women will gladly waste your time. Please don't make no mistake. They will gladly waste your time. If you find a girl attractive, wherever that might be, if it's a girl in person, if it's a girl on the apps, wherever it is, you need to be trying to set a date as quick as possible. If I see a girl that I think is attractive and I go up to her, I'm not leaving that conversation with a Snapchat. I'm not accepting Instagram and, oh, we can discuss it. Oh, I'll let you know. No, ma'am. If a girl doesn't give me a clear yes, have a nice day. I don't need to go out with you. I don't need to sleep with you. I wish guys could understand that. I'm not gonna die. I won't lose any sleep if I don't hit this girl. I'm gonna be perfectly fine. I'm gonna sleep great. If you don't give me no booty, I'm good. So I'm not forced. I'm not pressed for it. I don't need this interaction to go well. I came up to you because I'm a man, but if you're not showing me what I want to see, you can have a nice day. What you don't want to do is you don't want to get the number, get the Snapchat, put yourself in the friend zone. Because what they're doing is they're running game. This is how they evaluate guys. Let's say you go up to a girl and she sees you, she thinks 6, 5. They make that decision very, very quickly. If you don't believe me, go watch some of my videos I've done with interviews and look how quickly girls, make a decision they want to sleep with you or not. Very, very quickly. So let's cut that out. They know very quickly they want to sleep with you or not. So let's say you go up to a girl and she sees you as a 5 or a 6. Or let's say she sees you as a 6.57. You ain't all that. You ain't that great. You're not taking care of yourself that well. You don't stand out. You're just a regular dude to her. What she'll do is she'll say, okay, he's all right. He ain't nothing to call home for, right? But I don't mind keeping him on the sideline just in case the dudes I'm going after don't work out. Women have plans. Women's long-term, like they are very strategic about this. And I wish guys were more like it. Women are very, very strategic about their mating strategy. They plan for the future. They plan for now. They're always weighing their options. So she'll see you as a 7 and say, you know what? I ain't gonna give him no booty right now. He ain't all that. I got some other guys that I'm more interested in. But I don't mind keeping him on the sidelines in case any of these dudes that I'm dealing with don't work out. He could be one of the dudes I could fill in. Women, they got very good roster management. They can run to some NBA teams, some NFL teams. They got very good roster management. If you ain't performing well, they kick you out of there. They always accepting new offers, new players. And then whoever the best player is, they'll come put him right in. So you don't want to be the guy that is put on the sidelines in hopes to make it work. Because if you're on the sidelines, that's what you are. You're nothing special. She will cut you from the team, whatever. Any major player that comes on the team, she'll release you. She doesn't care. Your spot in her life doesn't mean that much. So if you identify that by how she's talking to you in the conversation, if she's trying to give you her Snapchat or her number and say, you know what, can you get back to me? Or you get that kind of vibe from the interaction, have a nice day. So don't be direct and creepy, but don't beat around the bush. Don't be like, let me play it safe, you know. I'm scared to talk to girls. I'm so terrified. I'm a grown child. That's what a lot of y'all are. A lot of dudes are grown children. You're not even an adult, bro. You're scared to go up to a woman and speak words to her. But don't be super direct and creepy, which it comes across as creepy. And you don't want to be the guy that beats around the bush because you're going to put yourself on the sidelines and you're going to be frustrated. All right, that's number 1. Number 2, texting engagingly, but not try hard before the date. So we're in the social media age, guys, where most communication you're going to have with women is going to be through the phone. As a matter of fact, all communication you're going to have with a woman you're trying to sleep with nowadays, before you sleep with her, will be through the phone. Unless you meet girls at the club, and then you're taking them home that night, which those girls, in my opinion, are pure trash anyways. You shouldn't be dealing with girls at the clubs. But any girl you meet, whether you meet her in person, at an event, on the apps, Instagram, dating apps, whatever, there's going to be some communication through the phone, right? So what you want to do is, you want to set the date quickly, but you don't want to look like you're too in a hurry or too anxious about the date. The way you do this is to strategically, the same way you would do in person, set the date or ask her out. You want to make your intentions clear wherever you meet her. So when you get on the phone, there's no need for much chit chat. When I say text engagingly, you might say, hey, how's your day going? When you get the number, you know, so-and-so, or you might do a FaceTime. I always believe in adding something as of late, because I'm always adjusting my strategies. There's something you need to do before the date to amplify her interest, because we're just dealing with girls who are dealing with too many dudes. I'm sorry, guys. The days are gone where you could just get a girl number and she's only talking to you and then she's only looking forward to the date with you. That ain't happening no more, dog. Any girl you get her number, especially if she's pretty, the moment you got her number, probably 10 other dudes try to get a number too. So you need to outbid the other dudes. This is just the reality of dating as a man. We ain't trying to break our backs from no chick, but you need to put yourself in the light as the best option. So you need to do some kind of interest amplifying. I would say you got 2 options. If you're a guy and your social media is not on point, do a FaceTime call. This is what I mean by texting engagingly. Like, have something that you're gonna allow yourself to separate from other guys with. All right, you look good on the FaceTime, you're talking, she can hear you, she can add a voice, right, to your face, she can see your personality, your mannerisms. It's gonna make the connection a lot more personable. This is if you don't have a good social media. If you do have a good social media, I would now suggest, as of today, I might have not done this in the past. As of today, I would now suggest you get the Instagram so you don't be out of sight, out of mind. Remember, guys, the dating strategies I'm giving are updated. What's going on right now? What I'm seeing going on, what I'm seeing guys struggling with, we gotta adjust in real time. It's all about adaptability. You wanna have, if your Instagram is on point, your socials are on point, exchange Instagrams with the girl. Don't worry, if it doesn't work out, you can always unfollow her. I will exchange Instagrams with the girl so she can see a part of your life, just for the time being. This is like a test period. And this is also a chance for you to vet the girl. Don't look at the Instagram or the exchanging socials like, oh, it's only she gonna be seeing if she should go out with me. Oh no, if I go to I have done this. I put my right hand up. If I see a girl's Instagram, because what I do, my strategy, guys, is I have the girls text me on Instagram. Oh yeah, babe, you gotta chase me all the way. I don't give a damn. If I get a girl number, she gotta be pursuing me for a good bit. Because guess what? Just like they got options, so do I. If I meet a higher interest girl who's prettier than you tomorrow, I'm gonna flake. I guarantee you. I have no remorse. I'm sorry. I have no heart, no remorse. Listen to me. It's the best woman wins. I play the same game. I play the same damn game. Who the best woman wins. I put my right hand up. If I get a chick number today, right, and I got a date with her for Friday, or she's supposed to come through Saturday or whatever day it is, let me meet a prettier girl who is showing me more interest. I'm going to flake. I'm not even going to apologize for it. I'm just into the game, right? Y'all do the same thing. I'm gonna do the same thing. So I have girls text me on Instagram, and if I see something on her Instagram I don't like, bro, if I'm talking to a girl and she seems feminine and pure, and I go through her Instagram and I see some thottery, I'm demoting her to come through. That's how I play the game. This is what I mean by not needing to sleep with every girl. Because I know I can easily get another girl, I'm actually spending more time vetting chicks. Bro, there's this one girl who I was planning on going on a date with. It was like two girls I was gonna either flake on her or the other girl. What I did was, okay, I got her Instagram, but her Instagram, you know, she didn't have much on the Instagram. FedEx Fearless, I'm not Boo Boo the Fool. I said, okay, your Instagram might not have nothing. Let me see what your Facebook is looking like. This is what happens when you become a high value dude. I'm looking for every reason to not go out with you. That's the point I'm at. My time is so precious, guys, that I gotta make sure the girls I'm going to see are girls that I want to see. So I'm like, man, your Instagram look kind of clean. Okay, not bad. I go to her Facebook. I go on Facebook. Man, this girl is she got a whole kid. She hid the kid from her Instagram. She got a whole child. She on here posting dildos on her Facebook, talking about how she loved dick so much. I'm like, oh no. Oh no. I was like, yeah, I'm gonna flake on her. You get demoted to come through. See, that was me doing my research. So you can use, the Instagram needs to do something to amplify. You need to be engaging in that way. But it should be an opportunity for you to either cross her out or fill her in. Guys, the point of being high value is to make your time scarce. My time is scarce. I work 6 days a week. People don't understand that shit. The only day I do not work is Sundays, and I sleep most of the day. Monday through Saturday, I'm working, doing something. So my time, I can't just see every girl. So I'm being super, like, I gotta make sure I'm a flake like no tomorrow. I don't give a damn, I'm a flake. I'm gonna flake, not respond, I don't care. I'm doing what's best for me. When you get a girl's number, guys, there needs to be something that you use to amplify the interest so she can put you up here. But if you're a true high value guy, it should be a vetting process for you too. As a matter of fact, you should look at that as the vetting process. Because think about it, if you are more selective with the girls you go out with, don't you think that will make the girls that you do pick more likely to sleep with you? This is the whole point of the video. They will sleep with you if you're a little bit more selective. So if you go on a FaceTime with her and you don't like her personality, or you get on her Instagram and you find out she got an OF, you can disqualify her, bro. You have my permission. Number 3, creating scarcity with your presence by having limited availability. I was kind of alluding to this in the last point. If you want women to sleep with you, they have to feel like they're fighting for a spot. This has worked tremendously for me over the last few years. It has worked so well for me that I'm kind of glad I'm busy. It's crazy, right? The more busy I am, the less time I have. It's not me faking it. When I tell a chick, hey, I can literally only see you Tuesday afternoon or next Thursday. I literally cannot see you. I can't. It's literally impossible, right? If you work 6 days a week and you got things to do in the afternoon, I got coaching calls, live streams, mentorship. Like, bro, I got too much. When am I gonna have time to break time to go out? That can't happen. Yes, I do have some availability, but that availability is scarce. So when I give girls my schedule and I'm actually busy, they like, oh, damn, I can only see this dude today or tomorrow and then the next week. What do you think is gonna happen? Do you think the girl who sees me after only having a limited time to see me, you think she gonna play games with me? You think she not gonna hit? Come on, guys. Come on, this is what I mean by setting yourself up, giving yourself leverage. If you're scarce and valuable to her and she gets an opportunity to go out with you, she gonna fuck. I'm gonna guarantee you, bro. Guarantee. This is why it pays so much to be busy. It pays so much to actually be doing things with your life and not faking it. Stop all this pretending like you're busy. Stop all this, oh, fake it till you make it. Go actually be busy. And I guarantee you the way your dating life operates will be different. Because you're not neglecting women, but what you're doing is saying, hey, I literally only have these 2 days available. Women, you will see some sense of urgency. I've had girls cancel plans they had. You talk about women flaking. I've had chicks cancel their plans because they know I can only see them X day or X time. Oh, damn, you can only see me tomorrow night. Oh, damn, I had a meeting with my girls. I was going out with my girls. I must cancel my girls' little thing to come out with you because I know I'm not going to be able to see you for another week. If you want women to smash, be busy and say, and actually have limited availability. What you guys do? I'm free tonight, tomorrow night, the next night, you are available every day. How does that make you scarce? She thinking, I can get with him anytime. If there's no scarcity, there's no pressure. There's no excitement. You think a girlfriend to be jumping through the hoops for you and she feel like you're there every day? You don't got no other girls? You don't got a life? That's probably why you're not getting laid, right? You trying to get some booty. You trying to set up dates. You available every day. Immediately destroys the girl's excitement for you. She's like, man, what is he, a bum? You don't got no other hoes? That's what she start thinking. Make your time scarce and women will be more excited to see you, which will make them want to sleep with, do whatever you want to do. They're gonna be down to do it. Number 4, properly implementing comfort and seduction in the right mix. This is huge. When you're dealing with a new girl, especially a new girl, there needs to be some level of comfort that you include, but there can't be too much comfort where it becomes too friendly. It can't be too much seduction where she feels like she's being pressured to sleep with you. It needs to be the right mix. What does that look like, FedEx? When you're talking to a new girl or you're on a date with a new girl, you can't be all handsy and touchy so all of a sudden, right? You can't be too, all of a sudden. You gotta be a little nonchalant. Women don't want to feel like you're in a hurry. They want things to escalate. They want the moment to happen. Women love the moment. If you just think about it, guys, this is why they love books so much. That's why they love fairy tales. They love a story. Think about how the female brain works. Just analyze the shit they be looking at. Why they're so into reality TV shows. Why? Why do they love these loving hip hops, this too hot to handle nonsense? It's a story. They want to see the story. They love these books, 50 Shades of Grey. It's a story. There's an escalation. You can't be too hot or too cold. A woman's imagination is your biggest ally. If you can get her to imagine, if you can get her to use that part of her brain, you're going to be able to sleep with her easy. So you got to know how to mix comfort plus seduction. In the beginning of the date or wherever you are with the girl, like, don't be so handsy, touchy, overly flirty. Bro, you're not gonna sleep with her in 2 minutes. Calm down, especially if you're in a public setting. Because anything you do that comes across as too eager will scare the girl. She's gonna think, oh, he's just trying to hit. You want her to experience a story. You can do all of this in one night. Just calm down, right? Don't be so damn eager. Don't get on a date and you over here trying to, hey man, let's go back to my crib. Calm down, G. Implement some comfort plus some seduction. You gotta have some kind of seduction, like, and that's nothing. The comfort can't be all comfort. Oh, we gotta start seducing at some point. We ain't come here to be your friend. We came here to do some, but we can do that the right way. So you gotta seduce in stages. Maybe start off with like a little palm reader game. You gotta do stuff like this with girls to calm them down, right? Play like a staring contest. So when you hold her hand, little things that allow you to break the touch barrier would allow you to escalate in stages. But you don't want to start off with that. All right, some games I like to play, like if I'm with a girl, I've mentioned this in the past, the palm reader. Like, I'm not doing it to read her palm. I don't give a damn about her palm. The palm reader game, let me go a little bit into it, because I know I haven't discussed this in a while. The palm reader game goes twofold. The two things it does. It shows that you're listening. It allows you to break the touch barrier while introducing, like, you're seducing in a calm way. If you guys don't know what the palm reader game is, basically you're on a date with a girl. You're gonna make up some nonsense about how your mom taught you how to palm read it. You got this palm reading skills, and you're gonna take her hand and you're just gonna basically regurgitate what she's told you in like the three lines. Oh, I can see your future. I could think about your past. I could think about I know what you're thinking right now. That's how the palm reader game works. You basically showing active listening skills while breaking the touch barrier, while seducing. These kind of games, you might think, I'm too good for that. Okay, you too good for it. Let me know how many girls you gonna sleep with. If you don't know how to escalate in stages, build some comfort and then add some seduction. Then you go take a walk. It's just you gotta know how to lead women in the flow. But this comes with practice. But you can't be too eager and you can't be too comfort. If not, she's gonna put you right in the friend zone. You gotta know when to turn on the switch. Okay, that's just enough comfort. Now we go to seducing. With some women, I'm telling you, you gotta know, it's gonna be a little bit tit for tat. Okay, she needs a little comfort here. She needs a little seduction. Women, that's how women are. And lastly, knowing how to pass her shit test and value test right before smashing. This is final boss. I'm telling you, this is where most guys struggle. And this is one part of game that I think I have mastered. I've mastered the LMR. It's called LMR, last minute resistance. Let me break this down to you. You could be handsome. You could got everything going on, but she gonna test. She's going to test. Bro, it's very rare. It's very rare you're gonna get a girl that just everything just goes smooth. You try to hit, she gives you no resistance. That's gonna be rare, bro. Even me, with all the girls I've been with in my life, it's not something that's common. Women are not just going, they need to put up some kind of resistance to test your value or test your confidence. So you gotta know exactly what's a shit test, what's a value test. I'm gonna give you some quick examples. Let's say you on a date, you did the date perfect, she get back to your crib. So for me, I got a mat in my crib. So a girl will come through and she might be like, why you got a mat in your place? Why I gotta take my shoes off? I'm like, because I like my place clean and I don't know what you stepped on. Women love to test your manhood to see if you're gonna react and try to come to your defense or try to appease to her. She wants to see a weak move. That's a shit test. She wants to poke at you to see if you get on a defense or try to start pleasing her, which will make her feel like she has the leverage. She wants to see how confident you are, and are you gonna get emotional or come to your defense, get super, super angry, or you're gonna start trying to do what she likes. If you start doing what she likes, she got you. She wants to be chasing your validation. A value test would be, oh damn, right before the booty. Right before the booty. Right before the booty, girls are gonna do this. Guys, I put my right hand up. This one girl that taught me this, I will never forget. This is the girl that made me learn how to pass LMR value test, like last minute resistance. There was one girl, man, I met at the mall. Everything was going good. This is when I first started getting in game. Met her at the mall, everything was going great. I asked her out, she was with it. She was so with it that she was down to go get ice cream with me the same moment. We left the mall, went close to my crib to get ice cream. She was down to come back to the house. She was just into me. I get her completely butt naked in my bed. No draws, nothing. And she do the value test. Me not knowing game, she pulled back. Like, oh, hold up, I think things are going a little too fast. And me not understanding women at that point, I go to try to be logical. But, everything is going good. What's going on? We right here. I swear for God, guys, this girl put her clothes on. She put her clothes on, left. Never heard from her again. Never heard from her again. I failed her value test. When a woman is pulling back, right, and you're going to experience this, I guarantee you, I'm putting my money on it. Put my money on it that you're going to experience a girl pull back right before she lets you hit. And if you don't pass it the right way, you're not going to hit her. You will never sleep with her, right? She wants to see that you're not pressed for booty. She wants to see that you're not one of them dudes that she going to give some cheeks to, and you might either run away or you might get too clingy. She wants to see that sex is not a big deal for you. So when a woman is pulling back in an intimate moment, you got to stay relaxed. Yeah, baby, things are going a little too fast. You always want to keep her in that emotional state. If you try to be logical, try to reason with her, she gets out of her emotional state and she puts her defense up. The moment you try to be logical with a girl pulling back, during the moment, your shit hard. You're like, damn, what's going on? I'm right there. She gonna pull back right then. You gotta learn how to stay calm. Yeah, baby, no problem. No rush. I don't want you to do anything you don't want to do. That's my favorite line. And then she's like, what? He ain't trying to force me. Come here. That's, bro, I'm telling you, girls will do this just to see if, you're down with it. If you a loser or not. If you're pressed for booty or not. So when they pull back, you got to be like, man, I'm good. I'm chilling. Sometimes you got to do this 3 to 4 times. I'm telling you, a lot of girls will do this to make sure that you're not a guy that's just trying to hit it and quit it, or you're not some creep that she shouldn't be giving a booty to. Remember, women are looking for every reason to not pick you. They're looking for every reason to not sleep with you. Don't give them one by becoming the dude that just all of a sudden gets too needy and thirsty because he got some booty in his face. If you do, she not gonna sleep with you. And that's it, guys. These are all the triggers, the 5 triggers that will make women sleep with you. Like, comment, subscribe, share the video. I'll get back with you guys next time.